Florida lawmakers are considering a plan to make it legal for terminally ill patients to end their lives.
It's called the Death with Dignity bill. Several other states already have similar options in place. News4JAX reporter Ashley Harding joins us live. And Ashley, one recent case here in Florida reignited this discussion.
It certainly did, Bruce and Jennifer. You know, a woman was first charged with first-degree murder for shooting and killing her terminally ill husband. That was according to police, but she has since been indicted on lesser charges. But with this new bill, a terminally ill person with less than 6 months to live would be able to request medication from their doctor, and it would be self-administered.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Ellen Gillen made national headlines in January when police say she shot and killed her terminally ill husband inside his hospital room. Gillen's story is one example of why Florida lawmakers will consider a bill that would allow terminally ill people to legally end their lives.
The story that happened in Daytona Beach Hospital is very tragic, and I believe if we had had a Florida End-of-Life Options Act or some way for them to choose, that wouldn't have happened.
Tony Ray is the founder of Florida Death with Dignity and says although not as public, there are cases similar to Gillen's. Ray says if Florida lawmakers were to pass this legislation, it would join 10 states and Washington, D.C. in allowing a physician's aid in a dying option. You see it here. This bill is 20 pages long, and it would require counseling between the patient and a mental health counselor to determine if they are competent. Now, to get the medication, they'd have to make 2 verbal requests plus a written one. Ray also points to hospice and how it may not help every terminally ill patient.
Hospice is a wonderful organization, but not everyone can be solved. Their pain and suffering can't be solved through hospice.
But not everyone agrees. News4JAX found this opinion issued by the American Medical Association Code of Medical Ethics. It says physician-assisted suicide is fundamentally incompatible with the physician's role as healer. It goes on to say instead of engaging in assisted suicides, physicians must aggressively respond to the needs of patients at the end of life.
Individuals who don't believe in this because of their religious or moral standings, we respect that. We also ask, though, that you would not stand in the way of someone who had a different belief and values than you do from utilizing medical aid in dying.
And a similar bill has been filed in the Florida House. If this passes, this would take effect this July. We're live this morning. Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.